Hello, everybody, and welcome to the closing ceremonies. One thing I have to do before we start everything, and I do this every year, is thank our team so much. If it wasn't for the team and for the volunteers and for the house managers and for the technicians and you guys, there would be no festival. So thank you to everybody, and especially thank you to the international artists and the national artists that trusted in us to come out here. So please, locals, applause for that. Another thing that I will have to do is make sure that I let anybody here that doesn't know this already, how thankful we are that we get venues donated. Spreckles Theater is donated, and the Jeffrey is donated, and the club upstairs is donated. Unbelievably, this year we added Bristol Hotel as a Fringe managed venue. The whole thing was donated. We don't pay a penny. That's incredible. We get a grant for using the Lyceum, so we're grateful for that. This one, I think, is a really neat award. It's a scholarship. Veronica Tang, can you come up here for a second? So what we have seen through the years is somebody grow and change, and it's been so encouraging. And then one thing that she did for us that's kind of huge is, you know those discount codes so that people that have dance packs can use the discount codes to get the tickets? Mm-hmm. You do? Yeah. She created software. She created the software that generates the codes. Yeah. And that was starting 3 years ago? I don't know, I think that was a really big deal. That creativity to come up with the software, and then it helps us. And then Charm City Fringe Festival in Baltimore asked if she would also help them. Amazing. So congratulations, young lady. And then we will move on to the awards. Outstanding solo performance, Island Trap.
I'm going on an epic voyage like Black Ulysses. Yeah, I'm going on a vacation and I'm never coming back. Yeah, I'm gonna sail the 7 seas like Black Ulysses, who tells stories about survival. Cause things are chaotic, you know. And I need serenity.
Outstanding comedy. Jon Bennett. How I Learned to Hug. Jon Bennett from Australia. One of the most traveled Fringers. Oh, yes. Outstanding actor in a comedy. Oh, yeah. I don't think he's here. Oh, I said he. The Eulogy. Michael Burgos.
Did you eat the chocolate cake that was in the kitchen? You didn't. Then who did? You don't know who ate it? Well, somebody ate it.
Outstanding drama. 9841, Rucoli. From Italy.
What's your name? Yo. No. What's your Sinti name? Rukeli. And what does it mean? What does Rukeli mean? Tree. Rukeli means tree. And the more you say, the more you feel your courage rise. Tree. And then she said, look at you, looking straight in the eye. Young Rukeli troll, a tree doesn't fall if its roots are deep enough.
While we're at it, outstanding actor in a drama also. He has been here as part of a cultural exchange with Roma Fringe, Rome, Italy. And what we have set up right now is, I'll get to it later. Outstanding actor in an opera or musical? Jacob from Ellipsoid Players. Apron, Goldswift. Outstanding ensemble. Le Moana Unlimited from New Zealand. Oh, there's a little story with this one.
Oh, no.
Let's take a picture. I yelled at her on the phone today. Outstanding dance performance. Blueprint.
Up in the club, just do what you want. Get into it, baby, get off your stunt. Girlies on the dance floor with all your fronts. We got rhymes that always triumph. This is the beat that make you bump your bump. Shake your rump, rump, shake your rump. It's that beat that make you bump your bump.
What was I gonna say? Oh, with those guys, they went and they taught guest class at Grossmont College while they were here. We set that up, and then they also taught at MG School, Monroe Clark Middle School. They did a school assembly. Been some busy guys. Oh, what? Did you guys had some other thingy? Oh yeah. They performed in Mexico and they performed in Balboa Park for Family Fringe. Outstanding site-specific performance. Outstanding site-specific performance. I'm smiling because I'm uncomfortable. They're not here. That was at the Airbnb, and they created a nice experience for audiences. Outstanding physical arts. Terms and conditions, Bossy Flyer. Outstanding music ensemble. Outstanding music ensemble. Wicked Wizards, Turning Tides.
Come with me to a magical castle.
One short year in a magical castle. I always wanted to see a magical castle. One short year in a magical castle.
Outstanding world premiere. I don't know where he is. Oh, I said E! The Jab Box, David Harada. Oh, he's here. Are you gonna do a magic trick? Why did you go over there? I'm scared. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm not here to burn you.
Grandma disappear?
Wouldn't dream of it, Kevin. We love you. For the record.
You got it. Out of 100.
I'm not here to burden you with my problems, but I'm going to do it anyway. One of the hardest things about being a magician is that literally every week it's like Apple or Adobe or someone like comes up with a technological miracle that just makes us feel inadequate. Case in point, do you know the time reversal app for smartphones? No, you'd swear it's something I just made up, but really. I have it here on my phone. It looks a lot like a stopwatch. So, Brooke, I'm going to let you operate the time reversal app. You'll notice there's a green button there that says start. Okay, when you press that, it'll say stop. So when I say go, I want you to press start. And when I say stop, I want you to press stop. You will use it to measure the amount of time it takes for me to perform a simple action. Okay? Ready? And go. Okay, and the simple action is right over left, and left over right, and stop. And what does the time read?
6.86.
A little, almost 7 seconds to tie a square knot. Could you take hold of that in there and pull on that? Okay, good tight square knot? Very tight. And then the thing about a square knot is the more you pull and tug on it, the smaller and tighter it gets. Now here's where it gets interesting. You'll notice there's a button that says reset, right? So I want you to press the reset button, and what does it say now?
0 seconds.
0 seconds, as if this never even happened.
Shut up. Outstanding mentalist. Mark Toland. Outstanding multidisciplinary production. Let's prank call each other, Zach Dorn. audience favorite. This is based on ticket sales. The Magic in the Soul, Blindspot Collective. Outstanding performance. The Eulogy, Michael Burgos. Another one for Michael. Outstanding production. Life is Just a Bowl of Cherries, Mochalet Dance Collective. They are not here either. Ooh. Oh. Okay, well then I have to say one thing, and I usually say this in the beginning, but I forgot. It's that for anybody that's participating in the festival that created a piece of work, just the fact that you got it onto the stage is an accomplishment in itself. Many of you might be cast members that weren't the creative, but you have your friend that created the show or the producer that created the show. It's a big deal, it really is, to have your idea come to fruition and put it on stage. So I say for any of you that did that, that's an accomplishment in itself. To have one person in the audience is an accomplishment, I believe. I really do, because you had at least one person, I'm not kidding, that was interested in seeing your piece of work. Piece of work? Seeing your art. But yes, very important. Is it still on? God damn it. The next award is the LGBTQ award. For the Gay Uncle Explains It All to You, Jeffrey. But one of the other awards was, and I didn't finish the Rukali thing, how it's part of the cultural exchange with Italy. We also have cultural exchange with New Zealand. And with New Zealand Fringe Festival, for anybody that didn't already know this, Connor and Toa were the winners of their festival. They got to come here. Amika and David, they won here last year, and we paid for their flight for them to go to Wellington, New Zealand. Wow. And then the festival covered their production fees. The festival took care of their accommodations. Well, actually, they didn't have to pay for anything, and we got them there. So we're gonna do the same thing for another set of artists. And then we also have an offer from Sydney Fringe, Sydney, Australia, that would like us to send artists. So, I don't think I can make that announcement yet, though. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, and I'm the devil. Turn off Facebook.
Right? I don't have a final. Okay, let's do this one first. Best of Fest. Best of Fest, Island Trap. And then when is New Zealand Fringe Festival? If I get you a flight to go to New Zealand in March. Congratulations! Hey, you better not. Oh, yeah, now you already know people there. And actually, Le Moana, they're from Wellington also. Then I'm gonna make an executive decision because I didn't hear back from Sydney Fringe, but I'm not sure if this person is here. Tyler West. We're gonna pay your flight to go to Australia. Oh my God, I saw your naked butt in the Cabaret too. That's a love joke. We're done. Congratulations to everybody. And thank you so much to everyone that's here that's been a part of the festival. It's amazing that we've done it one more year.